time for high school basketball presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN and live on the AM 1310 Facebook, X, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Now let's take you live courtside to our play-by-play team. You're listening to high school basketball presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
And welcome in, everybody. High school basketball live on AM 1310 WDPN. We are back at it again here tonight, and we are back over Harry Fales Gymnasium in Alliance, Ohio, where the Alliance Aviators, 8-1 on the season, are back home again against another very good opponent in the Massillon Tigers. Good evening, everybody. Christian Bigglesworth is here with you. So glad to be with you. Hopefully you guys are having a great Tuesday evening. And again, happy to be here with you. Looking forward to tonight's game. Both teams off to a good start on the season. Of course, Alliance with that crazy game last Friday over Canton McKinley with that big victory in overtime. What a game that was. But Massillon comes into tonight's game with a 5-1 record. Also on a 2-game winning streak here as they beat Elyria and Austintown Fitch their last 2 games out. They've also got wins over Green, Walsh Jesuit, CVCA. Their only loss is to Hoover. As far as the Alliance Aviators, their only loss this season has been to the West Branch Warriors. So we got 2 one-loss teams going at it here live tonight. And high school basketball brought to you all season long by our friends at Sarta. We're at pregame warm-ups. About 2 minutes and 30 seconds till we end that. Get to the national anthem. Get to the introduction of the starting lineups and get started here tonight. But it's going to be a fun one here. Another good night of high school basketball on AM 1310. Also live on AM 1310's Facebook, X page, and live on Q92's YouTube channel. Listen for free and live all season long. So we're going to take our first time out. When we come back, again, we're going to get you set for the national anthem, the introduction of the starters. We're going to get going here. It's Massillon and Alliance, and you can hear it all right here. Brought to you by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
Sarta me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarta riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SartaMe.com.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935. Hey, man, good to see you. What brings you out here today?
Need to pick up a few tools. You?
I need new kitchen cabinets, countertops, maybe even a whole new kitchen, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place.
You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson's Kitchen and Bath Gallery is an American Standard plumbing registered showroom, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park, or visit them online at robertsonkitchenandbath.com, where amazing meets affordable.
High school basketball is on AM 1310 WDPN all season long. Brought to you by Sarta. I'm Christian Bigglesworth, calling boys and girls action from around the Eastern Buckeye Conference, the Alliance Aviators, the Marlington Dukes, and the West Branch Warriors. And this year, listen live and free on the AM 1310 WDPN Facebook and X pages and the Q92 YouTube channel. High school basketball, powered by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
Keeping Alliance entertained and informed for over a half a century. AM 1310 WDPN Alliance.
And welcome back As warm-ups are over, the teams are going to their sidelines, and we are getting closer and closer to tonight's game between the 5-1 Massillon Tigers and the 8-1 Alliance Aviators. We're going to pause right now, turn it over to the public address announcer for the playing of our national anthem. Let's do that right now.
We ask the gentlemen to please remove your hats, and everyone who is able to please stand for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, by the Alliance High School Pep Band under the direction of Charles Page.
And that was our national anthem being performed by the Pep Band here at Alliance that comes to a lot of the home games and performs. Welcome in, everybody. Again, looking forward to tonight's game as now we're getting set for the introduction of the starting lineups for both teams. Now, this is one of 3 games we have for you this week. We're going to be back at it tomorrow night over at West Branch, our first high school girls game of the year, as the Salem Quakers will be in Beloit to take on the West Branch Warriors. They are having another great start to their season, and we're going to have that game for you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And then Friday night, we'll be back at West Branch for an EBC matchup as the Carrollton Warriors come to town to take on West Branch. So our first look at Carrollton coming up this Friday. So first of 3 high school basketball broadcasts for you here on AM 1310 WDPN, of course, part of the Q92 Sports Network. And just another reminder, guys, besides the radio all season long for the first time, you can listen to the games live and for free on AM 1310's Facebook, AM 1310's X page, and on the Q92 YouTube channel. I encourage you to like, follow, and subscribe to all those. That way you never miss when we go live. You never miss a game. And you'll be good to go to listen all season long. Even if you're out of the radio range, you'll still be able. All right. Let's get to the introductions today. First for the Massillon Tigers. Forward junior, 6'4", 185, number 1, Giorgio Jackson Jr. At guard, number 2, he's a senior, 5'10", Isaiah Lamp. Number 4 at guard, he is a senior, 6'1", Jadis Thigpen. At guard, a junior, 6'2", it is Braylon Gamble. And rounding it out, a junior guard, he's 5'11", number 21, Xavier Williams. So Giorgio Jackson Jr., Isaiah Lamp, Jadis Thigpen, Braylon Gamble, and Xavier Williams will be starting for the Massillon Tigers. Now we're going to turn it over and turn off the lights here in Harry Fales Gymnasium to announce the starting lineup for the Alliance Aviators, coached by Chet Harper. As tradition, they take the cheerleaders, get out the red glow sticks. The players go behind their individual paper doors to come out as they're introduced, and the lights go out here in the gymnasium. All right, let's meet the starters for the Alliance Aviators here. Senior, number 32, 6'2", Cole Pasco. Next up, he is a junior. He's a guard forward. He can take it inside. He can shoot it from the outside. Number 22, Samuel Hayes. Next up for the Aviators, he is a junior as well, 6'4", guard forward. Another one can take it to the hole, battle down low, can hit the three as well. Coming over in his first year with Alliance after his first two at Marlington, number 11, Parker Woods. Next up, he is the point guard. He is the senior. He is the general who runs this offense for Alliance. He's a 5'8" point guard, number 3, Cameron Burton. And finally, one of the best high school basketball players in Stark County. He is the senior. He's been starting since he was a freshman. 6'1", wearing number 1, J.R. Jackson. So Jackson, Burton, Woods, Hayes, and Pasco for Alliance. Jackson Jr., Lamp, Thigpen, Gamble, and Williams coming out for the Massillon Tigers. Again, both teams with only one loss this season. Both teams off to a good start. Both teams playing well. We'll see what happens tonight as we get ready as the players are coming out on the court. Massillon wearing their black jerseys with the orange trim and orange Massillon across the chest. Alliance in their usual home whites. Nice crowd again here at Harry Fales Gymnasium. So settle in. This should be a fun one here tonight. Ready to tip it off. It'll be Hayes and Jackson Jr. tipping it off. Massillon and Alliance here on AM 1310 WDPN. Brought to you by Sarta all season long. We are underway. The tip is going to be controlled by the Massillon Tigers. So here we come. Braylon Gamble going to be bringing it up for the Tigers. Here comes Gamble. Top of the key, gets it out in the corner. A three on the way to start, halfway in and out. Rebound by Alliance. J.R. Jackson has it, and here he comes the other way. J.R. Jackson over half court. Gets set, gets it over to Burton. Burton calls it out. Burton now will go to the right side. Burton gets rid of it, gets it over to Parker Woods. Woods tries to go down to J.R. Jackson, but that's stolen away by Massillon. Here they come the other way. Here come the Tigers. Attacking, putting it up and putting it in is Braylon Gamble. First points of the game. It's 2-0 Massillon here on AM 1310 WDPN. Burton goes all the way to the other side, tries to finish, does not. Rebound, though, taken by Pasco. Put back, no good. Rebound again by the Tigers. And here they come the other way. Braylon Gamble trying to go coast to coast. Nice extra pass. Gets it up into Giorgio Jackson Jr., who scores. And the foul. He'll go to the line. So Giorgio Jackson, that's Parker Woods' first foul. So Giorgio Jackson now, Giorgio Jackson, to shoot a free throw. Massillon coming out looking fast and looking aggressive. Free throw rolls around, no good. Rebound by Alliance. Here they come the other way. Alliance down on the other end, putting it up and putting it in is Cam Burton, who beat everyone down that side of the court. It's 4-2, Massillon on top. Three-pointer from the corner on the way for Massillon, no good. Last touch by the Tigers. Give the ball back to Alliance with 6:42 left to go. Just joining us, thank you so much for having us on. We appreciate it. All right, here comes Burton. Alliance going left to right here in the first half. J.R. Jackson has it on the wing. J.R. Jackson wants to go inside. Up and under. Kicks it out in the corner. Gets it back. Now he launches a three. J.R. Jackson with his first three of the night. He's got three. It's 5-4. On the other end, going in and scoring again is Giorgio Jackson Jr. Boy, Massillon attacking. On the other end, Hayes catches everybody sleeping. He gets it in. Hayes scores. It's 7-6. It's fast-paced here to start. Everybody's throwing full-court passes for layups. All right, Massillon has the basketball. Down by 1. They kick it out. Jackson Jr. goes inside. Kicks it out to Thigpen, who thought about the 3. Thigpen attacks. Goes up. Kicks it out. Makes the pass. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, it is good. That is Isaiah Lamp for 3. And it's 9-7 Massillon on top of Alliance. Wow. This game's off to a fast start. J.R. Jackson down on the other end for the Aviators. Jackson goes in. Attacks. Kicks it out. Burton will shoot a 3. He's wide open. Bounces. No good. Rebound, though, by Pasco. Pasco kicks it back out. Burton thought about another 3. Now kicks it back to Pasco. Pasco with the jumper. Rolls around. It is good. Pasco scores his first bucket of the night. It is 9-9. We are all tied up here in the first quarter between Massillon and Alliance. Off to a great start here tonight at Harry Fales Gymnasium. Isaiah Lamp gets it over to Williams. Williams wanted to attack. He's cut off, looking to pass the ball. He's going to get it out to Thigpen. Thigpen on the right wing. Thigpen wants to attack. We have a whistle. See who that's on. That's going to be on Cole Pasco. His first, team second. Tied at 9 here in the first quarter. Massillon will inbound it. Here we go. Massillon gets the ball. Going in and attacking and scoring for Massillon is Xavier Williams. It is 11-9. Massillon down on the other end. J.R. Jackson over to Parker Woods. Parker Woods with a jumper from the corner. No good. Rebound by Massillon. Here they come the other way. Pushing the action is Gamble for the Tigers. They get it down to Thigpen. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Hayes. Hayes. Tip ball out of bounds. Who are they going to say it is? It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to say Alliance. Sears coming in early for Alliance. Pasco will sit down. 11-9 is the score. Massillon on top of Alliance here with 4:19 left to go here in the first quarter. Alliance will inbound it. Here comes Burton going by his man. Kicks it out. Three-pointer from Hayes. No good. Battle for the rebound. Parker Woods fighting for it. Tries to save it. J.R. Jackson gets it. What are we going to have? Over and back. They're going to give the ball to Massillon. 4:03 left to go. It's 11-9. The Tigers on top of the Aviators here at Harry Fales Gymnasium. High school basketball brought to you by Sarta here on AM 1310 WDPN. And they inbound it. Here we go. Isaiah Lamp has the basketball. Lamp. They go in the corner to Thigpen. Thigpen. They're going to call him for a travel. Get the ball back to the Alliance Aviators. Again, another nice crowd here at Harry Fales Gymnasium tonight. Burton walking it up for the Aviators. J.R. Jackson over to Parker Woods. They get it in the corner to Sears. Sears can shoot threes. They have a couple shooters on this roster right now out on the floor. Tip ball. Who's basketball? They're going to say Massillon's. So it'll be Massillon's basketball. 3:40 left to go in the first quarter. It is 11-9. Massillon on top. The scoring started off like crazy. Now the game's settling down a little bit. Here comes Massillon. Thigpen attacking. Throws up the shot. It is up, and it is good. Thigpen, his first bucket of the ball game. It's 13-9, and all 5 starters for Massillon have scored in the first quarter. J.R. Jackson working on the left wing. Now he's going to take it out. J.R. Jackson's going to launch a 3. Bounces, no good. Battle for the rebound. Massillon has it. Here they come the other way. Gamble gets it down to Giorgio Jackson Jr. 2 more for him. He's got 6 first quarter points, and it's 15-9 Massillon on top. Cash Brisker comes into the game, takes it all the way to the hole. Foul on the floor. I wonder if they're going to call a charge there. They did not. Brisker will go to the line. So Cash Brisker. Brisker off the bench. First free throw attempt is up. First free throw attempt is good. Brisker is on the scoreboard. That makes it 15-10. Massillon on top. Terrian Wells is now in for Massillon, number 0. He's a sophomore, 6'1" guard. He's checked in for the Tigers now. Brisker. Brisker hits both. So Cash Brisker with 2. It's now 15-11. Massillon on top with 2:52 left to go in the first quarter. Gamble brings it up court. It's going to turn, hand it off to Thigpen. Thigpen goes around to pick. Thigpen goes by his man, attacks inside, throws up a shot, blocked, but recovered, put up. No good by Massillon, still fighting for the ball. It's going to be Alliance basketball out of bounds. Xavier Williams was down there fighting for it, but couldn't get it. Give the ball back to the Alliance Aviators. That foul's going to be on Williams, and that's going to be his second, so he's going to have to come out. So Isaiah Lamp is back in for Massillon now as Xavier Williams has 2 fouls. Will have to sit down. 2:36 left to go in the first quarter. Massillon up 15-11. Here comes Alliance the other way. J.R. Jackson wants to go all the way. Kicks it out. Burton 3 on the way. Rolls around. No good. Rebounded by the Tigers. Here they come the other way. Thigpen trying to push the action. Thigpen kicks it out. They make the extra pass. Wide open 3 by Lamp. No good. Battle for the rebound, though. Massillon gets it back, and putting it back in is Braylon Gamble. Give him 4, 17-11. Massillon on top of Alliance here. Massillon going full court man-to-man defense coming up on 2 minutes to go in the first. Again, both teams only 1 loss on the season. Both teams playing well. Hayes makes a pass almost stolen. Brisker gets it back for the Aviators. Here comes Cash. Looking to go to the hole. He loses the basketball. It's stolen away by Massillon. That was stolen by Isaiah Lamp. Lamp gets it out to Thigpen. Thigpen wildly attacks. No good. Here comes Hayes. Pushing it the other way for Alliance. Hayes goes down. Kicks it out. J.R. Jackson makes the pass. What do we have? We're going to say out of bounds. No, we have a foul on J.R. Jackson. That's the first on J.R. Jackson. Give the ball back to the Massillon Tigers. All right, so here comes Massillon. Up by 6 here late in the first quarter. Going all the way, throwing up the shot is Braylon Gamble. No good, but I believe he is fouled, and he will go to the line. That foul's going to be on Braylon Sears, his first. Team's 4th, and Braylon Gamble with 4 points already is going to be at the free throw line to shoot 2. First free throw attempt is up, and it is good. Gamble with 5 in the first quarter. It's 18-7, or 18-11, I'm sorry. Massillon on top. Second free throw. Misses it, rebounded by the Aviators. Massillon almost stole it back, but here comes Alliance. They got numbers. J.R. Jackson trying to push it. Jackson kicks it out. 3-pointer on the way. No good. Loose basketball. Brisker gets it back for Alliance. Brisker gets it over to Hayes. Hayes wants to attack. He goes all the way inside. Puts up the shot. Rolls around. No good. Massillon with the rebound. Here come the Tigers. Coming up on a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Isaiah Lamp has it. Kicks it out. Going in and attacking is Braylon Gamble. No good. Here comes Alliance the other way. Burton has it almost stolen away. It is stolen by Massillon. Wow. Gamble has it. Gamble. Spin move. Puts the shot up. Puts the shot in. Gamble's got 7 first quarter points. And Massillon's up 20-11 with 40 seconds left to go in the first. Hayes goes in to answer quickly. And he does. Give Hayes 2. He's got 4 on the night. It is 20-13. Massillon leads with 27 seconds left to go in the first. Here come the Tigers. They almost lose the basketball. It's still loose on the floor. What do we have? Going to have a foul on the floor. Waiting for the call. Going to be a foul on Alliance. The foul's going to be on Cash Brisker. His first. Team's fifth, and now Massillon will be on the line again. Darian Wells, who's coming to the game now for the Tigers, he will be at the free throw line to shoot. He's got two coming. First free throw attempt is up. First free throw attempt is good. Darian Wells with his first bucket of the ball, his first point of the ball game. That makes it 21-13. Massillon on top of Alliance here. 5-1 Massillon, 8-1 Alliance here going at it at Harry Fales Gymnasium. As Wells hits the second one, that makes it 22-13 with 18 seconds left to go. Brisker walking the ball up for the Aviators. Alliance going left to right. They kick it out to Sears. Sears launches the three. It's good. Three for Sears. He's on the ball game. He's on the scoreboard for the first time. That makes it 22-16. Alliance putting all kinds of pressure on Massillon. And the clock runs out in the first quarter. It's an exciting one here. A good one. We played one quarter of basketball. Your score right now. The Alliance Aviators trail the Massillon Tigers by a score of 16-22. We'll be back. This is high school basketball brought to you by Sarta right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Sarta me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarta riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SartaMe.com.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
Welcome back as we are getting ready to start the second quarter of action here tonight between Alliance and Massillon. Massillon will have the ball to start the second quarter, and Massillon has a 22-16 lead. Christian Bigglesworth here with you. High School Hoops brought to you by Sarta here on AM 1310 and the Q92 Sports Network. Massillon with the basketball. Isaiah Lamp has it. Lamp gets it over to Thigpen in the left corner. Thigpen gets it to a cutting. Wow, Giorgio Jackson Jr. with a reverse layup. Give him 8. 2 more for Massillon. Cash Brisker takes it down on the other end. 24-16 right now. Brisker attacks. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll stay with Alliance with 7:26 left to go here in the first half. J.R. Jackson's going to come back in. Burton's going to sit down for the Aviators. There also looks like they're going to get, nope, Hayes was going to come back in. Now he went and sat back down. So Alliance to inbound the basketball. They get it into Jackson in the corner. Jackson wants to attack. Does. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound by Massillon. Here they come the other way. Thigpen. Spin move. Lost the basketball, but last touch by Alliance. It'll stay with Massillon. Coming back in for Massillon right now, Braylon Gamble with his 7 points. Marcus Garner Jr. going to come in for the first time. Thigpen and Giorgio Jackson Jr. will sit down for the Tigers. Jackson Jr.'s got 8 so far in the game. Also in the game is Demarion Day for Massillon. All right, here we go. Gamble. Pull-up jumper for the Tigers. Oh, it is good. That jumper looked good. Gamble's got 9, 26-16. Back to a 10-point lead for Massillon over Alliance here. J.R. Jackson goes over, gets it. Sears launches the 3. No good. A rebound by Garner Jr. Here comes Massillon the other way. Oh, an errant pass goes out of bounds. It'll be Alliance basketball. Massillon has looked very fast and very aggressive here tonight on both ends. And their intensity has stayed so far here, all through the first quarter and to start the second quarter here. Parker Woods gets a three on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. Woods gets his own back. Puts up the jumper. Puts it up and puts it in. Parker Woods, his first bucket of the ball game. It's 26-18. We have an offensive foul now on Massillon. Give the ball back to the Aviators. Alliance to inbound it. They do to Parker Woods, who puts up a layup, no good. Battle for the rebound. Still fighting for it. Who's got it? Alliance gets it back. Sears with an open three from the top of the key. Rolls around, no good. Battle for the rebound. A whistle. I think we're going to have another foul on Alliance. Hayes going to come in for Parker Woods now with 6:10 left to go. Massillon will inbound it. Alliance in full court man-to-man pressure defense. Alliance breaks it pretty easily. They get it down to the big man. Gardner Jr. throws up, no good. Rebound put up, no good. Terrian Wells was fouled. I do believe he'll go to the line with 6:03 left to go. That foul's on Hayes. That's his first. And Terrian Wells will go back to the line. He's already hit 2 free throws tonight. Make that 3 as he hit that one. That makes the score 27-18. Massillon. Channing Jellison in for Alliance. Sears will sit down. Giorgio Jackson Jr. is also back in now for Massillon. One more free throw to go by Wells. Bounces around, falls in. He's got 4, and he's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. Back to a 10-point lead, 28-18. Massillon on top of Alliance. Massillon in some full court man-to-man defense as well. Here comes Brisker bringing it over for Alliance. Brisker just over half court, getting set in the offense. Brisker now backing his man down, going around a pick, getting it down to Hayes. Hayes puts up a tough shot, no good, but a whistle. And I think we're going to get a foul on Massillon. That should put Hayes at the line to shoot free throws. Foul is on 5, Gamble. Hayes, first free throw is up and no good. Hayes has one more, and he hits that one. So that makes it 28-19. Samuel Hayes now has 5. Massillon on top. They've been on top most of this ball game. They're playing a good brand of basketball here tonight. The Tigers pull-up jumper is up. No good. Missed by Gamble, but the rebound and putback is good. Xavier Williams with another one, and it's 30-19. Massillon on top of Alliance here on AM 1310 WDPN. J.R. Jackson trying to go to work. Goes inside. Makes the pass to Ellison. Jellison, who gets it back out to Hayes. Hayes wants to attack, gets it to Pasco. Pasco with the jumper. Oh, it is good. The big man with the jumper. Cole Pasco with 4. It's 30-21. Massillon. Massillon already on the other end of the court. Almost stolen away, but the Tigers remain in control of the basketball. 4:50 left to go in the first half. 30-21, Tigers on top of the Aviators. Gamble on the right side. Goes around to pick. Gamble goes all the way in. Rolls around, no good. Rebound, though. Put back, no good as well. Here comes Alliance the other way. J.R. Jackson. Jackson in the corner. Burton's back in the game. Puts up a 3. It's good. Burton with a 3. He's got 5. It's 30-24. Massillon lead. You can hear the crowd starting to come alive with the Alliance Aviators. And we have a foul on the floor on Massillon. Coach Harper not happy. Thigpen going to come back in for the Tigers. For Gardner Jr. Also coming in for Alliance for Jellison. Kavion Thomas is going to come in. Massillon inbounds it. Three-pointer from the corner on the way and missed by Xavier Williams, but a putback by Thigpen. Give him 4, attacking the boards. 32-24, almost a turnover. What are we going to have? We have a hold on the line, a foul on Alliance and the turnover. It's Cash Brisker back in. Oh, no, it was on Massillon, on Thigpen. That was his first. All right, so Alliance inbounds it. We're under 4 to go in the first half, 32-24. Tigers on top of the Aviators. J.R. Jackson trying to go to work. J.R. with the jumper. It is up. Oh, man, it is smooth when he hits that. J.R. Jackson. He's got 5. It's 32-26. Massillon on top. Thigpen wants to attack. Throws up the shot. No good. Brisker with the rebound. Gets it over to Pasco, but it's almost stolen back by Massillon, and it is. Here come the Tigers. They attack. Putting it up and in is Xavier Williams. Give him 6. The hustle by Massillon tonight's been very impressive. 34-26 is the score. 3:21 left to go in the first half. Brisker gets it over to J.R. Jackson, who attacks. Puts it up. Puts it in. J.R. Jackson starting to come alive. Give him 7. 34-28. Xavier Williams has it for the Tigers. 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Going in and attacking is Giorgio Jackson Jr., and it's going to be a charge. Going to be a charge on Jackson Jr. Brisker now bringing it up for the Aviators. Passes it in the corner to Pasco. Pasco gets over to Burton. Burton almost loses it. We're going to have a reach-in foul on Massillon. That's going to be... That foul is going to be on, I believe, Isaiah Lamp, and Burton will be at the line to shoot free throws. Burton's first free throw attempt is up. It's good. Burton hits that one. Give him 6. 34-29 is the score. Cash Brisker was talking to the bench of Massillon. The officials had to get in the way. And now what do we have? A technical is being called. We'll see who it's being called on.
The technical foul on Alliance's number 3, Cam Burton. That would be his second foul and the team's 4th.
So they're going to call a technical foul on Burton for Alliance. Massillon now talking, their coaching staff talking to their players. So Burton's still got one more free throw to come. Burton hits the free throw. And now we'll go down to the other end to shoot the technical for Massillon. So right now it's 34-30. It's getting a little chippy. We've had players and coaches talking a little bit, even the coaches talking back and forth a little bit. The officials are trying to calm everything down. The technical free throw is up and good. Isaiah Lamp, give him 4. He's got one more coming. That makes it 35-30. Sears will check back in for Alliance. Second free throw is no good. Burton's going to come out. Sears is back in. The officials are talking to Alliance right now. I will say, I think the officials did a good job here of trying to talk to both teams, both coaches, to calm everything down. What do we have? A timeout by, I think we have a timeout by Massillon. Massillon calls a timeout. There's 2:46 left to go here in the first half. The Tigers are up 35-30, getting a little tense here, but I think everyone's cooler heads are prevailing. We'll be right back. It's high school basketball brought to you by Sarta. here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Sarta me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarta riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SartaMe.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, we are back here after that timeout by Massillon. Massillon has the basketball, and they have a 35-30 lead with 2:45 left to go here in the first half. Thank you for having us on here tonight. Here come the Tigers. Xavier Williams has it at the top of the key. Gets it over to Gamble. Gamble back to Williams. Williams wants to attack. He does. Gathers himself. Cut off. They'll try to make an extra pass, but it's stolen away by J.R. Jackson. Here comes J.R. with 2:25 left to go here in the first half. J.R. Jackson launches the three. Oh, it's good. J.R. Jackson. Give him 9. It's 35-33. Alliance has it down to a 2-point lead. Here come the Tigers the other way. Lamp gets it over to Williams. Williams passes it over to Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. gets over to Thigpen. Thigpen goes inside, loses the basketball. Alliance has it. Here comes J.R. Jackson the other way. Puts it up, puts it in. He scores again. J.R. Jackson with 11, and we are all tied at 35. Here come the Tigers back the other way. Williams knocks pass into Gamble, but he missed the layup. Rebound by Brisker. 1:38 left to go. Tied at 35. Oh, it's almost stolen by Thigpen. He did, but saved it to J.R. Jackson. Here comes Alliance. J.R. wants another three. Oh, rolls halfway in and out, but Pasco with the rebound. Puts it up. It will not go, but he was fouled. Pasco now will go to the line for the Alliance Aviators. This has been a fun first half. We're going to have Pasco at the line. Score is tied, trying to give Alliance the lead late in the first half. Pasco's first free throw is up. It is good. Pasco has 5. That makes it 36-35. Alliance has the lead very late in the second half, or the second quarter. Isaac Maxheimer going to check in for Massillon. I believe they're going to sit down Lamp. Pasco's got one more coming. Pasco misses the second. Battle for the rebound, though, and Brisker got it back for Alliance. He goes down, puts it up, no good. A rebound by Maxheimer for Massillon. Here come the Tigers. Terrian Wells back in. 1:15 to go. Wells blows by his man. Kicks it out. Gets it over to Gamble. Gamble will back it back out. Coming up on a minute to go here in the first half. Crowd into it. Loose basketball stolen away by Sears, and they're going to call a foul on Braylon Gamble, which should put Sears at the line for Alliance. That was on Gamble, his second. All right, Sears at the line shooting free throws. Sears' first free throw is good. Sears with 4 points on the night. Alliance with a 2-point lead, 37-35. Sears has one more coming. Sears hits them both. Sears has 5. It's now 38-35. Alliance on top of Massillon. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back. This is high school basketball brought to you by Sarta here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Sarta me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarta riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SartaMe.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, welcome everybody. Welcome back. There's a minute exactly left to go here in the first half. And the Alliance Aviators have taken the lead. Massillon's led most of this ball game. But right now they trail 38-35 to Alliance in the battle of one-loss teams here on AM 1310 WDPN. Massillon now, 51 seconds left. They have the basketball. Wells gets it over to Maxheimer. Oh, Wells loses the basketball. Bad pass. I think we're going to have another foul on Wells, who grabbed J.R. Jackson to stop him from getting that pass. So that's going to put J.R. Jackson on the line. So J.R. Jackson now to the line. First free throw up. First free throw good. J.R. Jackson now has 12. Makes it 39-35. Jackson hits the second one. J.R. with 13. 40-35. Alliance on top of Massillon here. 39 seconds left. Bringing the ball up is Thigpen for Massillon. Thigpen gets it over to Gamble. Gamble now wants to attack. Gamble goes in, finds a cutting Giorgio Jackson Jr. Give him 10 on the night, 40-37. Good find. Massillon cuts it to 40-37 with 20 seconds left to go. Brisker brings it over half court. I'd imagine Alliance will hold for the final shot of the first half. Brisker now with 13 seconds left. Now he's looking to go. Brisker goes inside, throws up the wild shot, battle for the rebound. Pasco got it back, gets it to J.R. Jackson, rolls around, rolls in. J.R. Jackson scores again. Buzzer beater, no good. Full court pass. J.R. Jackson with 15 first half points. And at halftime, your score is the Alliance Aviators 42, Massillon 37. Another good game here at Harry Fales Gymnasium. Second half coming up. We are going to send it back to the AM 1310 WDPN studios for our Grove Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress halftime show. We'll get you some news. Come back, get you statistics from the first half, and get you set for the second half. But we played two, and right now your score, Alliance 42, Massillon 37. This is high school basketball brought to you by Sarta right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Hey, man, good to see you. What brings you out here today? Need to pick up a few tools. You? I need new kitchen cabinets, countertops, maybe even a whole new kitchen, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place. You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson's Kitchen and Bath Gallery is an American Standard plumbing registered showroom, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park, or visit them online at robertsonkitchenandbath.com, where amazing meets affordable.
Sarta me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarta riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SartaMe.com.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance, Furniture, and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935.
When it comes to sports, Sam Berkwin brings the heat. Catch the Sam Berkwin Show weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on the WDPN Facebook and X pages, plus the Q92 YouTube channel. From the Browns to the Buckeyes, the Guardians, Cavs, and your local high school teams, if it's making headlines in the sports world, Sam is talking about it. It's the local sports talk you want. The Sam Berkwin Show, weekday afternoons on AM 1310 WDPN.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
From the AM 1310 WDPN newsroom, I'm Jeff Mears with this halftime report brought to you by Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress. Alliance City Council has finalized financial incentives designed to bring new manufacturing jobs to the city. Monday, lawmakers okayed an $840,000 loan to support the relocation of Louisville-based Salco Machine, now owned by Crucible Industries, to the former Terry's Tire Town building on West Main Street. The company is expected to open its new facility this spring. Council also approved legislation allowing for more than $1.6 million in street improvement projects. They include the 2026 Comprehensive Road Resurfacing Program and repairs to South Liberty Avenue. Stacey Gurney was re-elected clerk of council, and Councilman Ed Lonis was re-elected president pro tem. Public speaks are back at Canton City Council meetings, but residents will face new restrictions. Monday, council voted 9-3 to restore the comment period, setting limits on registration, topics, and speaker time. Speakers must register before 6:30 p.m., stick to agenda items, and are limited to 1 3-minute comment per month with a maximum of 10 speakers per meeting. Violations can result in a 6-month ban. The new rules apply to residents, property owners, business operators, and city utility customers. Public speaks will return Monday. Canton City Schools are revealing plans to cut spending amid a projected $17 million deficit by 2028. Superintendent Jeff Talbert says declining state and federal funding is a major factor. To save money, the district will accelerate school consolidations and closures. The repository reports Timken Elementary will replace Worley, Bellstone will close, and several other elementary and intermediate schools will be reconfigured. Programs like the AIM Academy and Arts Academy will also be adjusted. About 30 teaching positions will be eliminated through attrition, class sizes will grow slightly, and administrative staff will be reduced. Even with the cuts, the district faces a $10.5 million deficit in 2029 and may seek a $7.9 million operating levy in November. Parents will receive letters detailing new attendance zones soon. Louisville City Council approved a dispatching agreement Monday. WDPN's David Schur reports.
Stark County Sheriff Eric Weisburn's StarCom will dispatch fire and emergency medical service calls for the Louisville Fire Department at a cost of $40.20 per call for 2026, which will be paid monthly. And other business council members Tricia Atkins, Guy Gadone were sworn in by Stark County Common Pleas Family Court Judge Matthew Kreitzer, who also swore in Corey Street as Louisville's new mayor council member. Council also extended the contract with the Stark County Public Defenders Commission to represent indigent residents at a cost of $200 per case.
The Ohio Supreme Court will hear arguments Thursday in a case challenging North Canton's rental inspection law. Landlord CF Homes appealed after lower courts upheld the ordinance, which requires rental properties to be registered and inspected to ensure building and health code compliance. The law applies to all rental properties in the city. CF Homes refused inspection of a property on North Main Street in January 2023, claiming the city lacked probable cause and that the inspections violated state and federal protections against warrantless searches. North Canton says it followed legal procedure and inspections are necessary to protect public health and safety. More news after this.
The Q92 Sports Network brings you more high school football and basketball games than anyone else, by far. But did you know that you can go back and listen to our broadcast again? Simply go to the Q92 radio page on SoundCloud. We posted the games we broadcast for everyone to go back and relive. We have playlists filled with our high school football broadcasts from 2016 to this season. So go to SoundCloud now, follow Q92 Radio, and listen. And thank you for listening to all of our sports broadcasts of high school football and basketball on the Q92 Sports Network.
Authorities are investigating the death of a Kent woman found in a river next to a partially submerged SUV in Rocky River. Officers responded Sunday afternoon near the Cleveland Yachting Club and found 50-year-old Katrina Smith unresponsive in the water. She was pronounced dead at the scene. The cause and manner of death have not been released. The investigation is being conducted by Rocky River Police and the West Shore Enforcement Bureau Accident Investigation Unit. Firefighters responded Monday night to a residential blaze in Perry Township in Carroll County. Shortly before 10, crews were called to the 2000 block of Amsterdam Road Southwest. All residents were out when firefighters arrived. Perry and Loudon Township teams, along with Leesville, led the response with assistance from Scioto, Bowerston, Sherroddsville, and Delroy. The Carrollton Fire Department posted photos showing a large barn on fire. There's no word yet on the cause or damage estimate. A civil rights lawsuit filed by former New Middletown resident Alexander Knappenberger against village officials has been dismissed. Federal Judge James Grimes ruled many allegations were too old and the remaining claims did not show constitutional violations. Knappenberger had claimed officials retaliated with snowplows, junk vehicle citations, and concrete blocks between 2021 and 2023. The judge determined the blocks were on village property and did not violate his rights. The dismissal was without prejudice, giving Knappenberger 14 days to file a new complaint. Mercy Health and several medical professionals are asking a federal judge to toss out the medical malpractice portion of a lawsuit filed by a Warren woman. Attorneys say Brittany Watts missed legal deadlines and failed to provide required documentation, including an affidavit of merit from a medical expert. The defense also wants to pause expert witness discovery until the court rules. The case stems from a September 2023 incident where Watts suffered a miscarriage. She alleges civil rights violations, but the hospital says any medical claim is barred by Ohio's statute of limitations. Watts' lawyers have not yet responded to the motion. We'll return you courtside for the second half of tonight's game, right after the forecast from 3 News meteorologist Mark Johnson. For the Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress Halftime Report, I'm Jeff Mears with the AM 1310 WDPN News.
For the overnight hours, more rain showers on the way, some drizzle and fog as well. Our low 36 degrees. Wednesday, a mainly cloudy sky, a high near 44. I am Art J. Weather from 3 News.
Sarta me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarta riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SartaMe.com.
Of all the ways to get ahead in life, we're one of them. And we're legal. The John Tesh Radio Show.
I'm John Tesh, and we couldn't be happier about bringing you intelligence for your life every day. We have a room full of researchers gathering the information and ideas you need to make your life simpler and better, and to make you the smartest person in the room.
You're just trying to be better. We're just trying to help. The John Tesh Radio Show.
Join me for music and intelligence for your life, 10 to 3, Monday through Saturday, only on AM 1310 WDPN.
It's intelligence for your life.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, we are back and ready to go for the second half of action here between Alliance and Massillon. Welcome back, everybody. What should be an exciting third quarter of basketball is about to begin. The Aviators up 42-37. They'll have the basketball first here in the second half, and they'll be going right to left. All right, we are underway. J.R. Jackson is got it for the Aviators, and they've got a 5-point lead. Jackson goes in as it's stolen away by Isaiah Lamp. Here comes Thigpen the other way for Massillon. Thigpen goes up, misses it. Ball goes out of bounds. Give it back to the Alliance Aviators. Christian Bigglesworth here with you. Thank you so much for having us on here this morning or this evening. We appreciate you. Whether you're a Massillon fan, whether you're an Alliance fan, or whether you're just a high school basketball fan. Parker Woods spin move down, gets it out to Pasco. Another jumper on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? Hayes has it for the Aviators. Gets it back. Passes it cross court to Burton. Wide open three on the way. No good. A rebound. Battled for. I think we're going to have an over-the-back foul. It's going to be on Hayes for Alliance. Get the ball back to the Massillon Tigers with 7:18 left to go here in the first and the third quarter. Again, Massillon 5-1 on the season. They've beaten Green, Walsh Jesuit, CVCA. They lost to Hoover, beat Elyria, and beat Austintown Fitch as far as Alliance goes. They have one loss as well. They've beaten Northwest, Salem, Cheney, Louisville, Carrollton, Howland, lost to West Branch, beaten Lake and McKinley, and now here they are on top of Massillon, 42-37 here in the third. The Tigers have the basketball. They get it in the corner. A three on the way. No good. Missed. Rebound Battled for. Here come Alliance. Burton makes the extra pass, too much on it to J.R. Jackson, goes out of bounds. Turn the ball over, give it back to the Massillon Tigers. Christian Bigglesworth here with you. Thanks for having us on. Again, all these games brought to you by Sarta. 2 more high school games for you this week as well on AM 1310 WDPN, including our first girls game of the year tomorrow night. West Branch hosts their rival Salem. Here comes Massillon. They go down low, throw up their shot. It is good. That score is by Giorgio Jackson Jr. Give him 12. 42-39. J.R. Jackson as it gets over to Parker Woods. No hesitation. 3, and it's good. Parker Woods. Give him 5. 45-39 is the score. Alliance on top. Big Pen throws up the shot. Makes it. No, that's Williams. I'm sorry. And he has an answer 3. How about that? 45-42. Massillon trails Alliance. J.R. Jackson has it the other way. Jackson goes down to Hayes in the left corner. Hayes tries to get it to Parker Woods, but it goes out of bounds. Give the ball back to Alliance. 45-42 is the score. Aviators leading right now. Massillon led most of the first half. They kick it into J.R. Jackson. He'll bring it back over half court. 5:50 left to go in the third quarter. Here's J.R. Jackson. Jackson wants to attack. Sends a pick away. Now will back it up. Here comes another one. He'll use the one from Parker Woods. They'll get it to Hayes. He'll launch a 3. Bounces. No good. Rebound by Massillon. That's taken by Gamble. Here comes Massillon the other way. Big Pen wants to press it. Goes all the way to the hole. What are we going to have? They're going to wave off the basket. It's going to be a foul on Alliance. They're going to get Hayes, I think, so it'll be Massillon ball into the hoop. Oh, all right. The Alliance bench was going crazy, saying, you got the wrong guy. It was 32, not 22, so it's actually going to be on Pasco. That would have been Hayes' third, but now it's Pasco's second. All right, Massillon inbounds the basketball. Going inside, Williams throws up the shot. It is up, and it is good. 2 more for Xavier Williams. He now has 11. It's 45-44, down to a 1-point lead by the Aviators. Jackson walks it up. Jackson gets over to Parker Woods. Another no hesitation 3. That one no good, but Burton gets the rebound, goes up, misses it. Rebound by the Tigers. Oh, stolen back by Parker Woods. He has the ball, goes inside, throws up the shot. We're going to have a basket and a foul. So counted by Parker Woods. I didn't know if they're going to call a foul or a charge there. So Woods makes it 47-44, and he's got a chance to get one more at the free throw line. We're coming up on 8 o'clock here on your Tuesday night. High school hoops brought to you by Sarta all season long here. So Parker Woods now. That foul, I believe, is going to be Massillon. We'll see who that foul's on. That shot is up by Parker Woods, and it's good. Give him 13. It is now 48-44. Alliance on top of Massillon. 4:50 left to go in the third quarter. Isaiah Lamp has it. Gets it over to Braden Gamble. They get it out in the corner. They kick it out. Here comes Lamp. Goes down underneath. Gets the ball down to Terrian Wells. Strong take by Wells. It's good. Give him 6 off the bench. It's 48-46. 2-point lead for the Aviators. Good basketball game here tonight by 2 teams off to a good start. Hayes gets it down to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson falls down with the ball. We're going to have a kicking violation. No, they're going to call that a foul. The referee made the kick. I thought he was going to call a kick ball, but it is a foul on Massillon. That's going to be on Lamp. That's going to be 3 for Lamp, I believe. So Lamp's going to have to sit down with 3 fouls. Back into the ball game is Marcus Garner Jr. for the Tigers. They inbounded to Parker Woods right under the hole, who puts it up and puts it in. Parker Woods having a good third quarter. He's got 10, It's 50-46. Alliance. Thigpen has it for Massillon. Thigpen gets it over to Jackson Jr. Jackson Jr. gets it back over to Thigpen. Thigpen attacks, cut off, he's trapped. Someone's got to flash and help him. They do. Then he gets it back. Thigpen goes inside. Nice extra pass. Down low to Terrian Wells. Give him 8 now. 50-48, back to a 2-point lead. Parker Woods almost loses the basketball. Now he does. Sears gets it back for him. Here comes Sears for Alliance, who goes all the way to the hole. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Garner Jr. Here comes Massillon the other way. Thigpen going to the hole. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebound, though. Put back in by Terrian Wells. Give him 10, and we're tied at 50. Terrian Wells having a great game off the bench for Massillon. Parker Woods, no hesitation. 3 to answer. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? Sears falls down. It's going to go out of bounds off him. Officials are going to say Massillon ball. Tied at 50 here in the third quarter. 3:06 left. Cash Brisker coming back in for the Aviators. All right, here comes Massillon. Braylon Gamble gets over to Thigpen, but it's stolen away by Cash Brisker, who goes all the way in for the layup. Cash Brisker off the bench, right back in the score sheet. He's got 4, 52-50. Alliance retakes the lead with 2:45 left to go in the third quarter. Massillon down the other way. Here comes Thigpen. Thigpen attacking, throws up a wild shot, but it goes in. We're tied again. Nice strong take by Thigpen. Give him 6. Tied at 52 with 2:31 left to go. Here comes Burton on the other end for Alliance. Burton almost loses the ball. Gets it back. Tries to go inside. We're going to have a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Braylon Gamble. Now that's going to be Gamble's third. So he's going to have to come out. Gamble doesn't like the call. Coming back in is going to be Isaiah Lamp. Thigpen's also going to sit down. Xavier Williams is back in. It'll be Alliance ball. Tied at 52 with 2:22 left to go in the third. Brisker has the ball right now. Brisker wants to attack. Brisker does attack. Throws a shot up. Throws, and it goes in. Brisker with 6 off the bench. 54-52. Alliance back on top. Here comes Massillon down the other way. Taking it coast to coast. Throwing it up and throwing it in. Terrian Wells, 13. What a take. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Coach Harper is not happy with his team's defense as we are tied again at 54, 1:57 left to go here in the third. This is high school basketball brought to you by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
Sarta me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarta riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SartaMe.com.
Keeping Alliance entertained and informed for over a half a century. AM 1310 WDPN Alliance.
And welcome back, everybody. 1:57 left to go here in the third quarter. We got a good one, and we are tied right now at 54. Massillon and Alliance battle of one-loss teams. Sears has it as J.R. Jackson, bringing it back over half court. They go down to J.R. Has it in the corner, passes it up. Now he'll shoot a 3. J.R. Jackson, no good. Rebound by Massillon. That is Isaiah Lamp who has it. Here comes Lamp the other way. Again, we are tied right now at 54, 1:35 left to go. Isaiah Lamp passes it over, gets it to Williams, and they go in the corner. To Garner Jr. Tries to attack, nothing doing. He'll get it back out to Lamp. He'll give it over to Terrian Wells. Wells looking to attack, gets it down to Garner. Puts up the shot. Williams, no good. Brisker. Oh, I think we're going to have a foul there on Terrian Wells. who was going for the rebound, but he ended up running into Cash Brisker. So that's Wells. Is that Wells' third? Here we go. Lions with the basketball now. We're tied at 54. Hayes goes down low to Sears. Sears puts it up. Sears puts it in. 2 more for Sears. Give him 7. 52 seconds left. It's 56-54. Isaiah Lamp has it from Massillon. Goes down to Garner Jr. Goes up strong. Puts it up. No good, but gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. But a foul on the floor. He should be at the free throw line shooting 2. That foul's on Brisker. That's his second, team's third. So Garner Jr. going to be on the line for the Tigers. First free throw attempt is up, no good. Score stays 56-54. 40 seconds left to go here. Demarion Day in for the first time tonight for Massillon. He's checked into the game. Isaac Maxheimer back in as well. Garner Jr.'s got one more free throw coming. Rolls around, and he gets it. So Garner Jr. on the scoreboard tonight, 56-55. Alliance up with 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Brisker holding it. I think Coach Harper wants him to hold for the final shot. Should be another exciting fourth quarter here at Harry Fales Gymnasium. Brisker has a pick coming if he wants it with 20 seconds left. He does go inside. Brisker goes all the way to the hole, kicks it out to Burton. Burton comes around a pick, kicks it out. Sears thought about the 3. Now he'll go inside, puts it up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Maxheimer has it for Massillon with 7 seconds left. He needs help. They get the ball over. Ball stolen away. And the third quarter will end. Tajay Nicholson just into the game stole it. But that'll end the third quarter as time runs out. So we've got one more quarter to go. And this is shaping up to be a good one. Your score, 56-55. On to the fourth quarter we go. It's high school basketball brought to you by Sarta here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Mount Union basketball is live all season long on AM 1310 WDPN, presented by Sarta. Join myself, Sam Berkwin, and Ryan Keller courtside as we bring you every heart-pounding moment. And this year, we're taking Purple Raider hoops even farther. You can now listen live and for free on AM 1310 WDPN Facebook page, the 1310X page, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Mount Union basketball lives on AM 1310 WDPN. Your home for Purple Raider basketball, presented by Sarta.
Hey, sports fans, want the latest local sports news, game photos, coach and player interviews, and live play-by-play coverage? Then follow Q92 Sports on social media now. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Like, follow, and subscribe today. Catch the highlights, relive the moments, and stay connected to your hometown teams. Q92 Sports, your home for everything local sports. Real teams, real action, real coverage. Follow Q92 Sports on social media.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
On to the fourth quarter we go here in Alliance, Ohio. 8-1 Alliance up 56-55 over 5-1 Massillon. Massillon has the ball to start the fourth quarter. Here we go. Wells out there. Over to Gamble. Gamble back to Thigpen. Thigpen goes down low. They kick it out. A wide open 3 from the corner. No good. Missed by Jackson Jr. We have a whistle. It's going to be on Alliance. That's on Brisker. That's Brisker's third. Brisker will come out. Tajay Nicholson will go back in. They inbound it, shoot a three immediately, no good. Missed by Massillon with the putback. Up by Lamp, no good. By Gamble, I'm sorry. Here comes J.R. Jackson the other way. J.R. Jackson over half court. Jackson wants to attack. Oh, boy, does he. The smooth layup by J.R. Jackson. Give him 17. It's 58-55. 3-point lead for the Alliance Aviators here with 7:20 left to go in the ball game. Big Pen has it. Will now bring it to the top of the key. Cross-court pass gets it over to Lamp. Lamp back over to Gamble. Gamble goes down low to Thigpen. Thigpen, nice spin move. Strong take, rolls around, rolls in. Thigpen scores again. He's got 8, and it is 58-57. Alliance on top of Massillon. Thigpen now with a steal for the Tigers. Thigpen taking it coast to coast. Nice Euro step. Puts the shot up, puts the shot in. Thigpen in double digits. And it's 59-58. Massillon leads Alliance. The Aviators on the other end. Three-pointer on the way by Sears. No, but rebound by Tajay Nicholson. Puts it up, no good. Sears gets another rebound. Puts it up and puts it in. Raylan Sears, he's got 9. 60-59 the score. Alliance on top of Massillon. Foul on the floor. They're going to get Tajay Nicholson.
Concession stand will be closing in 13 minutes.
Tajay Nicholson called for that foul. Massillon will inbound it. Shooting it in will be Gamble. Gamble will get it into Isaiah Lamp. It's 60-59, Alliance on top, coming up with 6 minutes left to go in the ball game. Nice find underneath for Massillon to Giorgio Jackson Jr., and he puts it in. He's got 14. It's 61-60, Massillon back on top. This has been a great high school basketball game. We thought it would be. Alliance has been in some great ones this year. J.R. Jackson gets over to Burton. Burton gets over to Tajay Nicholson, launches the three. Oh, and he hits it. Tajay Nicholson with 3, 63-61. An answer three on the way by Thigpen. No good, but a rebound by Gamble. Gamble turns, gets it over to Williams. Xavier Williams takes it strong to the hole. No good, but he's fouled, and he will go to the line and shoot. I have liked the aggressiveness and the pace that Massillon's played with all evening. This is a fast team, an aggressive team, but it's controlled speed. First shot up, and it is good. Xavier Williams now currently has 12 points. He can get his 13th point here and tie it up if he makes this second free throw. It's up. Hits them both. Nice fourth quarter free throws. Xavier, now we're tied up at 63 with 5:26 left to go in the ball game. J.R. Jackson just launches a three. Oh, and he made it. J.R. Jackson. Give him 20. 66-63. Massillon with the answer, taking it right to the hole. Xavier Williams, give him 15. Tied. No, I'm sorry, it's 65-66. Alliance on top. J.R. Jackson, 20 and counting. Looking to attack. He does. Now kicks it out. Burton has a wide open three on the way. No good. Hits the top of the backboard. Massillon basketball. 4:49 left to go. Cash Brisker is back. Sears will sit down for Alliance. It's 66-65, 88 Aviators on top. Here comes Massillon bringing it up. Isaiah Lamp will bring it over. Massillon going left to right. Lamp wants to attack, does attack, puts it up, rolls around, no good. Fighting for the rebound and going in, crashing the boards and putting it in is Jackson Jr. Give him 16. We have a timeout on the floor. Massillon retakes the lead. 67-66. There's a lot of action here in the fourth quarter. We're going to take a timeout as well. High school basketball here on AM 1310 WDPN.
When it comes to sports, Sam Berkwin brings the heat. Catch the Sam Berkwin Show weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on the WDPN Facebook and X pages, plus the Q92 YouTube channel. From the Browns to the Buckeyes, the Guardians, Cavs, and your local high school teams, if it's making headlines in the sports world, Sam is talking about it. It's the local sports talk you want. The Sam Berkwin Show, weekday afternoons on AM 1310 WDPN.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
There's 4:34 left to go in this basketball game, and it is 67-66. Currently, Massillon leads Alliance. Under 4:30 to go. Here comes Burton after the timeout. Burton gets it to Cash Brisker. On the right wing, Brisker tries to go inside, goes by everybody, throws up the shot, no good. Late whistle. Should put Brisker on the line. Hayes going to come back in for Alliance. Burton will sit down. Oh, no, they called that. Nope, they said that was a tip. They took away the foul. It was tipped. Give the ball back to Massillon. So they got a 1-point lead in the basketball. With 4:17 left to go. All right, bringing it up is Isaiah Lamp for the Massillon Tigers. Lamp turns, hands over to Thigpen. Thigpen picks up his dribble, gets it over to Gamble. Gamble wants to go inside. He does. Finds a cutter to the hole. It is Jackson Jr. Give him two more. 69-68 is the score. Massillon up by one here in the fourth quarter with 3:51. Foul on the floor. It'll be Massillon ball on the side here, or Alliance basketball. Taryn Wells comes back in for Massillon. Xavier Williams will sit down. 3:51. It's a 1-point lead for Massillon. J.R. Jackson for the Aviators throws up a wild shot. And we're calling a jump ball instead of a foul. Possession arrow, though. It'll still be Alliance ball. Surprising jump ball call there. And now, wait, the officials want to talk to each other about this. They might change this call. Now they're coming over to the scorer's table. So we'll see what they do. No, they're not going to change it. Alliance still going to inbound underneath their hoop. Not sure what the discussion was, but it's over now. Here comes Alliance. They get it down low to Hayes. Hayes throws it up. No good. Rebound by Massillon. Thigpen has it. Here comes Massillon the other way. Thigpen takes it down past half court. Thigpen has it stolen away by Alliance. J.R. Jackson has the basketball. Jackson over half court. Jackson gets in the corner. Nicholson for three. No good. Rebound by Parker Woods. Wait a minute. Whistle. They're going to say a push-off on Parker Woods. Massillon basketball. 3:25 left to go. 69-68. Massillon leads Alliance. Here come the Tigers. Isaiah Lamp bringing it up. Coming up on 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Massillon has a 1-point lead here on the road. Alliance. Oh, wide open three on the way by the Tigers by Lamp. No good. Battle for the rebound. Hayes has it, but now stolen back by Lamp. Lamp goes underneath. He puts up the shot. He passes it over to Jackson Jr. It is good. It is now 71-68. The inbounds is tipped. They're going to say Alliance basketball. But Massillon now up by 3 with 2:57 left. Burton coming back in for Alliance. Hayes will sit down. Giorgio Jackson Jr. now with 20 points as well for Massillon. They have a 3-point lead over Alliance. We are under 3 minutes to go in this ball game. Here comes Brisker. Brisker picks up his dribble. Someone's got to help. Here comes J.R. Jackson. J.R. wants to go inside. J.R. does go inside. Puts up the shot. Whistle. They're going to call a foul on Massillon. Massillon wanted to charge. That's going to put J.R. Jackson on the line to shoot free throws. J.R. with 20 and counting. First free throw attempt. It's good. That makes it 71-69. Both teams hitting their fourth quarter free throws here. 71-69 is the score. Jackson can make it a 1-point deficit if he makes his second one. JR, perfect from the free throw. Give him 22 points. It's 71-70. Massillon on top of Alliance. 2:38 left to go in the ball game. Here comes Isaiah Lamp. Isaiah Lamp brings it over half court. Gets it over to Wells. Now they get it over to Gamble. Gamble finds a cutting. Wells under the hoop. Puts it up, no good, but he is fouled, and he will go to the line. Fouls on Nicholson. His second, team's fourth. Wells to the line with fourth quarter free throws. Wells hits the first one. Wells with 9 off the bench for the Tigers. Wells' second free throw attempt. Hits them both. Wells now with 14. It's 73-70. Again, both teams hitting their fourth quarter free throw so far. All right, Alliance to inbound it. Here comes Burton. 2:22 left to go. Massillon up 73-70 over Alliance here on AM 1310 WDPN. Thigpen thought he had a steal. That's going to be Thigpen's third. It'll be Alliance ball out of bounds with 2:16 left. The Aviators down 73-70. Burton shoots it in to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson loses the basketball, gets it back, gets it to Tajay Nicholson in the corner for three. No good. J.R. Jackson with a putback. That's no good. Battle for the rebound. Who has it? They're saying Massillon ball. Are they saying Massillon got a timeout? All right, so Massillon gets the ball because they got the timeout before anything else happened. So they are going to give Massillon the ball. There's a timeout on the floor. Woo, 73-70. Massillon on top of Alliance. We'll be back with the final 2 minutes of this ball game. It's high school basketball. This is another good one right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
High school basketball is on AM 1310 WDPN all season long. Brought to you by Sarta. I'm Christian Bigglesworth, calling boys and girls action from around the Eastern Buckeye Conference, the Alliance Aviators, the Marlington Dukes, and the West Branch Warriors. And this year, listen live and free on the AM 1310 WDPN Facebook and X pages and the Q92 YouTube channel. High school basketball, powered by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, timeout is over. Both teams back on the floor. Here's the situation. Massillon's up 73-70 over Alliance. There's 2:02 left to go in the basketball game, and it's Massillon's basketball. Alliance going to be in a full court man-to-man defense here. Timeouts. Alliance has 3 left. Massillon has 2. Braylon Gamble brings it up for the Tigers. Gamble looking to attack. He does. Takes it all the way inside. Loses the basketball. And a turnover. Give the ball back to the Aviators. Hayes back in for the Aviators. Here comes Parker Woods, who's back in for Alliance. Brisker, Woods, Burton, Jackson, Hayes are out there for Alliance as they're down by 3 with 1:43 left to go in the ball game. Brisker brings it up, looks to get it to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson on the right wing, looking to attack. J.R. Jackson kicks over to Brisker. Brisker back to Jackson on the right wing. J.R. Jackson going to back it up. Coach Harper pointing everybody where he wants him to go. Burton has it. Burton on the left wing. And we're going to have a timeout by Alliance. Coach Harper wants a timeout as they couldn't really get into an offensive set there. So timeout by the Aviators. It's a full timeout. We'll take one as well. There's 1:18 left to go in the ball game. 73-70. Massillon leads Alliance here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Hey, sports fans, want the latest local sports news, game photos, coach and player interviews, and live play-by-play coverage? Then follow Q92 Sports on social media now. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Like, follow, and subscribe today. Catch the highlights, relive the moments, and stay connected to your hometown teams. Q92 Sports, your home for everything local sports. Real teams, real action, real coverage. Follow Q92 Sports on social media.
When it comes to sports, Sam Berkwin brings the heat. Catch the Sam Berkwin Show weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on the WDPN Facebook and X pages, plus the Q92 YouTube channel. From the Browns to the Buckeyes, the Guardians, Cavs, and your local high school teams, if it's making headlines in the sports world, Sam is talking about it. It's the local sports talk you want. The Sam Berkwin Show, weekday afternoons on AM 1310 WDPN.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, back here at Harry Fales Gymnasium, your score is 73-70. Massillon on top of Alliance, and we have a loose ball on the floor. I think Alliance fell in it, and they had to call another timeout to keep possession, and Cash Brisker getting up very slowly for the Aviators. Brisker almost going back down to a knee as he is favoring his right foot. So Cole Pasco's going to have to check in for Alliance as Cash might be injured here. As it's just a quick timeout, so we will keep it here. Brisker going back to the huddle, but he looks to be in some pain and limping with his foot here. 73-70 the score here. There is minute 18, I believe, left to go in this basketball game. It's been a good one from the start. Both teams have brought the energy. Both teams have been aggressive, back and forth, multiple ties, multiple lead changes. But right now, the Massillon Tigers are up 73-70, led by Giorgio Jackson Jr., who's got 20 points tonight. Terrian Wells with 14 off the bench. Jaden Thigpen with 10. Braylon Gamble with 9. Xavier Williams, he's got 15. As far as Alliance, J.R. Jackson obviously leads them with scoring. He's got 22. Cash Brisker with 6. Cameron Burton with 7. Tajay Nicholson 3. Braylon Sears with 9. Parker Woods with 10. Samuel Hayes 5 and Cole Pasco with 5. All right, the inbound it to Hayes for a wide open 3 off the timeout. Halfway down, comes out. Battle for the rebound. Parker Woods gets it back, throws up a shot, and he's fouled. That inbounds play worked to perfection. Hayes was all by himself. That 3 went halfway down and came out. So that foul is on the floor, but Massillon's not in the penalty yet, so Alliance will inbound. Burton will shoot it in. Now the officials are going over the scoreboard, trying to figure something out. I'm not sure what they're discussing. They're discussing who the foul's on. As Braylon Gamble for Massillon and Terrian Wells are both in the huddle for Alliance. So we're trying to get this squared away. I'm not sure what the call is. Waiting for the public address announcer to tell us. 73-70 is the score. Well, they figured out whatever it is. It's still Alliance basketball. Exactly a minute to go. Alliance down by 3. The foul was on Xavier Williams. Okay. It was on Williams. J.R. Jackson now has it with a minute left to go. J.R. Jackson, Alliance down by 3. Jackson will launch a 3 to tie it. Oh, he drilled it. J.R. Jackson. We are tied at 73 with 40 seconds left. Here comes Massillon the other way. Isaiah Lamp has the ball. Lamp gets it over to Gamble. Gamble to Thigpen. 30 seconds left. Does Massillon hold for the final shot? 26 seconds. Here comes Thigpen. Wants to attack. Thigpen cut off. Gets it over to Lamp. Lamp wants to drive to the hoop. Spin move. Kicks it out. Thigpen wanted to shoot that. Now he goes inside. Throws up a shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Massillon gets it back. Jumper on the way. Missed by Wells. But a rebound by Jackson. Puts it up. No. What do we have? Oh, they have a timeout. Massillon called a timeout before the shot. The shot would have been good. Massillon called a timeout. Massillon saying, we thought you called a foul. But they granted Massillon a timeout. They're trying to explain to the Massillon coaches what happened because Massillon thought there was a foul. They called a timeout because of the foul. Before the shot was up, the shot would have counted, but it got waved off because they granted Massillon the timeout. Whoa. Now it's still Massillon's basketball with 34 seconds left. We are tied at 73. High school hoops brought to you by Sarta all season long, and so far this season on AM 1310 WDPN has been a lot of fun. With our last game being the amazing Alliance McKinley game that went to overtime, this one tied at 73. Late here in the fourth quarter. The officials are still getting talked to by the assistant coaches for Massillon. Again, Massillon called the timeout. They were granted the timeout before the putback was up. They only called it because and the shot that would have counted was waved off because of the timeout Massillon was granted. All right, there's 9.6 left. Let's go. It's tied at 73. Massillon's going to inbound it underneath their hoop. Isaiah Lamp will shoot it in. Lamp has the basketball. He's looking. Gets it into Thigpen with 9. Here comes Thigpen being checked by Hayes. Thigpen wants to go to the hole. He falls down. Picked up by Parker Woods with 2 seconds left. Woods throws it up at the buzzer. Oh, it hits the rim. No good. And we're going to overtime again in Alliance. Tied at 73. Overtime, here we come. Buckle up, folks. We got 4 more minutes of basketball coming at you. Tied at 73. It's high school basketball here on AM 1310 WDPN. Don't go anywhere. This game is fantastic.
Missed the big game? Don't worry. Q92 has you covered. Check out our SoundCloud page where you can relive every exciting moment. From high school football, basketball, baseball, and softball to Mount Union football and basketball, we've got it all. That's every broadcast from this season and even classics going all the way back to 2016. Follow Q92 Radio on SoundCloud and never miss a play, a call, or the thrill of the game. Q92 Radio on SoundCloud, your home for every game, every season.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, well, we got 4 more minutes of basketball to play here. We're going to overtime. Massillon Alliance tied at 73 here on AM 1310 WDPN and live on the Q92 YouTube channel and AM 1310's Facebook and X page. Thank you so much for having us on here tonight. Hope you're enjoying this one. Another incredible game here at Harry Fales Gymnasium. Battle of one-loss teams, and it's been a good one. All right, jump ball. Massillon controls it to start overtime. Lamp has it for Massillon. Gets it over to Wells. Wells has it on the right wing. Thigpen, Wells, Lamp, Gamble, Jackson Jr. out there for the Tigers. Here's Lamp. Lamp waiting for a pick. He's got it now. Lamp will reset. 3:30 left to go in overtime. Lamp tries to go down low. He gets it down to Gamble. Gamble puts it up. No good. Rebound by Hayes. Hayes gets it to J.R. Jackson. Here comes J.R. Jackson the other way. J.R. Jackson loses the basketball. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Massillon. Give the ball back to Alliance. Tied at 73 in overtime. High school basketball. Man, this is a good one tonight. So glad you guys are with us. Here comes Hayes. Hayes takes it over half court for Alliance. Hayes might go all the way, but now it's stripped and stolen by Thigpen. Here comes Thigpen the other way for the Tigers. Thigpen goes all the way in, throws up the shot. No good. Put back up, put back in by Braylon Gamble. Massillon takes the lead in overtime. Gamble has 11. 75-73, Massillon on top. Hayes has it for Alliance underneath the hoop, puts it up and puts it in. Hayes scores again. Hayes with 7. We are all tied up at 75 with 2:33 left to go here in overtime. Isaiah Lamp has the basketball, gets over to Thigpen. Thigpen gets over on the wing to Gamble. Gamble puts it on the floor. Gamble will back it out and reset the offense. Gamble gets it over to Jackson Jr. Back to Gamble. Gamble looking, gets over to Jackson Jr. Pump fakes, gets it back over to Gamble. Gamble takes it inside, throws up a shot. No good. Rebound by Terrian Wells, who gets it back to Jackson Jr. Oh, he got away with the travel. Wells, though, for 3. No good. Rebound by Burton. Here comes Alliance the other way. Burton going 100 miles an hour. Layup on the way. No good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrows Alliance. It'll stay with the Aviators. Great crowd again here tonight for Alliance. This community really getting behind this basketball team this year. They know something special is going around. And a nice crowd from Massillon that came over as well, too. 1:49 left to go in overtime. We're tied at 75. Alliance has the basketball. Burton goes down low. Kicks it out. Pasco had a wide open 3. Passed on it. Gets over to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson being checked by Giorgio Jackson. JR goes inside, puts it up and puts it in. Alliance retakes the lead. And we have a timeout on the floor with 1:32 left in overtime. It's 77-75. Alliance leads Massillon. We'll take a timeout. Be back right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Mount Union basketball is live all season long on AM 1310 WDPN, presented by Sarta. Join myself, Sam Berkwin, and Ryan Keller courtside as we bring you every heart-pounding moment. And this year, we're taking Purple Raider hoops even farther. You can now listen live and for free on AM 1310 WDPN Facebook page, the 1310X page, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Mount Union basketball lives on AM 1310 WDPN, your home for Purple Raider basketball, presented by Sarta.
Of all the ways to get ahead in life, we're one of them, and we're legal. The John Tesh Radio Show.
I'm John Tesh, and we couldn't be happier about bringing you intelligence for your life every day. We have a room full of researchers gathering the information and ideas you need to make your life simpler and better, and to make you the smartest person in the room.
You're just trying to be better. We're just trying to help. The John Tesh Radio Show.
Join me for music and intelligence for your life, 10 to 3, Monday through Saturday, only on AM 1310 WDPN.
It's intelligence for your life.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, after the timeout, here comes Massillon, down by 2, 77-75, and 1:25 left to go. Come the Tigers, Jackson Jr. Gets over to Lamp. Lamp over to Thigpen. Thigpen thinking about going to the hole. He does go to the hole. Thigpen with a nice pass underneath the hoop to Braylon Gamble, who scores, and he was fouled. Gamble with 13 now. And we're tied at 77. He can give Massillon a 1-point lead with the free throw. Big overtime free throw coming up here for Braylon Gamble. Brisker comes out. Burton comes back in. All right, here comes the free throw. A big one here for Gamble in overtime. He hits it. Massillon is back up 78-77 with 1:09 left to go in the ball game. Here comes Burton. They try to trap him. He beats the trap. Burton to Parker Woods. Woods over to Burton. Burton to J.R. Jackson. J.R. has it on the wing. Picks up his dribble. Tries to go down to Parker Woods. Now it's stolen away by Massillon. Here come the Tigers the other way. Isaiah Layup has it. Gets it to Thigpen. 50 seconds left. Being checked by Pasco. Now they come to track Thigpen. They do trap him. He's got to get rid of it. Oh, he throws the ball away. Massillon's head coach was on the court in the ref's face. I don't know how he didn't get a technical for that. So Alliance gets the ball back, 78-77. Parker Woods hands it off to J.R. Jackson. There's 40 seconds left. Alliance down by 1, 78-77 in overtime in a battle of one-loss teams. Jackson tries to go inside. He's cut off. Good defense there by Massillon. Stolen away again. Massillon steals the ball. They get it ahead to Wells. Wells goes in for the layup. He is fouled, and he'll be going to the line with 21.7 left. Darian Wells has had a great ball game for Massillon. And now he's going to go to the free throw line to possibly increase this lead by the Tigers. Wells with 14 points can get 15 and 16 if he hits both these. He could also give Massillon a 2 and maybe 3-point lead with 21 seconds left. Here we go. Wells' first free throw attempt. It's up. Rolls around. It's good. Wells with 15. 79-77. Massillon leads. It's a 2-point lead. Wells has one more free throw coming. It's up. Oh, he hits them both. How about that? Wells with 16. Timeout on the floor. There's 21 seconds left to go. And Massillon is up 80-77 in overtime over Alliance. We'll be back with the final 21. Right after this, it's high school basketball brought to you by Sarta here on AM 1310 WDPN.
When it comes to sports, Sam Berkwin brings the heat. Catch the Sam Berkwin Show weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on the WDPN Facebook and X pages, plus the Q92 YouTube channel. From the Browns to the Buckeyes, the Guardians, Cavs, and your local high school teams, if it's making headlines in the sports world, Sam is talking about it. It's the local sports talk you want. The Sam Berkwin Show, weekday afternoons on AM 1310 WDPN.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by Sarta on AM 1310 WDPN.
Welcome back. Here is the situation at hand. There is 12 seconds left to go in this basketball game. Massillon is up on Alliance by a score of 80-77. Alliance will have to go the length of the court with 21.7 left. They're down by 3. Both teams only one loss this game in overtime, and it has been a great game since the opening tip. Great effort, great energy by both teams. Here we go. They inbound it. Sears bringing it up for Alliance. Sears brings it up, picks up his dribble, needs to get the ball to someone. They get it over to Hayes. Hayes, now he picks up his dribble. Someone's got a flash with 8 seconds left. They got to get it to somebody, and Alliance is going to call their final timeout. Coach Harper calls it. 6.9 left when Alliance inbounds it. Down 80-77. What a game. Again, for Massillon tonight, Giorgio Jackson Jr. with 20 points. Braylon Gamble with 14. Xavier Williams, before he fouled out, at 15. Jay's Thigpen with 10. Isaiah Lamp with 4. But I think Terrian Wells with his 16 off the bench has been great. Both defensively, offensively, clutch free throws. He's been fantastic. For Alliance tonight, you know it's J.R. Jackson with 27 points. Cash Brisker with 6. Tajay Nicholson with 3. Cameron Burton's got 7. Braylon Sears with 9. Parker Woods with 10. Samuel Hayes with 7. Cole Pascal with 5. Now, Alliance does have some shooters on the floor. Hayes can shoot. Jalen Sears can shoot. Parker Woods can shoot, and we know J.R. Jackson can. Basically 4 shooters with Burton, and he can hit one too. Timeout about over. Here we go. 80-70, Massillon on top of Alliance with 6.9 left. And now Massillon calls a timeout as they wanted to see what they thought, I guess, Alliance was going to come out in. So now Massillon calls a timeout. We have a chance. Don't forget, we got 2 more high school games for you on AM 1310 WDPN coming up starting tomorrow with our first girls basketball game of the season. A rivalry game in the Eastern Buckeye Conference. As the Salem Quakers will be in Beloit to take on the West Branch Warriors. We'll have that game for you at 7 o'clock. And on Friday, we'll be back over at Beloit once again as West Branch, the boys, will be hosting the Carrollton Warriors. Battle of the Warriors. That is coming up. So we have that for you here. Next week, we'll have more Mount Union basketball for you. It's been a really good basketball season so far in Stark County. And this game, no exception. If you've been to the last 2 Alliance home basketball games, you have seen some great basketball. Timeout over for Massillon. They're going to send out Wells. They're going to send out Thigpen. They're going to send out Lamp. They're going to send out Jackson Jr., and they're going to send out Gamble. For Alliance, same outfit. Sears, Woods, Hayes, Burton, and J.R. Jackson. Burton will shoot it in. 6.9 left. Alliance down by 3. Here comes Burton to shoot it in. Burton gets into Parker Woods. The ball stolen away by Massillon. It's stolen by Massillon, and Alliance has to foul. Massillon steals the ball, and that might be, as some of the Massillon players are talking to the Alliance student section right now. Massillon starting to feel it. Thigpen with what could be game-clinching free throws coming up. Thigpen with 10 on the night. First shot is up. He misses it. Misses the first free throw. He could still make it a 2-possession game. Now Alliance has no timeouts left. Thigpen with one more free throw coming. It's 80-77. Second free throw attempt is good. That makes it a 4-point game. Parker Woods shoots it into Hayes. Massillon steals it again. And that's how it is going to end in overtime. The Massillon Tigers come to Alliance and beat the Aviators by a score of 81-77. Massillon improves to 6-1 on the season. And the Alliance Aviators fall to 8-2 in what was another incredible game here at Harry Fales Gymnasium that went to overtime. 81-77 is your final. What a game. Hats off to both teams. That was a fun basketball game to call. So congratulations now. As Massillon again comes and beats Alliance, as there's some words being said back and forth as both teams and both coaching staffs correctly getting their teams off the floor and saying none of this. So there you go, your final score one more time, 81-77 in overtime. Massillon beats Alliance. Want to thank our advertisers. Without them, we couldn't have brought you this game here tonight. Want to thank you all for listening tonight to this game. Wow, that was a great one. In overtime, though, Massillon again improves to 6-1. Alliance falls to 8-2. Thank you to Jeff Mears for our halftime news today. Thank you to Ryan Rainsberg and Jake for producing the game for us and getting us on all the proper websites and platforms for you guys to listen to tonight. And thank you guys for listening. Whether you were checking us out on AM 1310 WDPN, if you were listening along on AM 1310's Twitter page, on our Facebook page, maybe you're on the Q92 YouTube channel. Any way you checked us out, we appreciate it. One more time, your final score, 81-77. Massillon comes to Alliance and gets the win. We're now going to return you to the unforgettable favorites of AM 1310 WDPN. Thank you all for listening. What a great basketball game. Have a great night, everybody.